Hi guys, different one for you today. So you know I'm all about the retro games, but I also like a bit of mobile gaming. Often I'd use RetroArch on my tablet and play some old arcade or console games, but these really need a Bluetooth or wired controller to play. Another option is a native Android or iOS game that's configured for touchscreen controls, but many of these are trash, with little depth. There are a few that I think are interesting though, and here's an example of something I think that's worth a look. As you can see, the game for today is DoDonPachi Unlimited. This game was released in 2015 on iOS as DoDonPachi Bancho, and then released in 2017 on Android. Unfortunately, this game's no longer available on the Play Store, but you can still get hold of the APK and the .obb file, which should be pretty easy to then set up. It's published by Cave, so let's take a look what it's like and see if it lives up to the DoDonPachi name. Okay, so we're going first level on the easiest difficulty. And so, as you can see, given it's a DoDonPachi game, it's a bullet hell shooter, but it's on mobile. So I'm using the touchscreen controls, using my finger to move the character around. Basically, there's auto fire, so it's a simplified shooter game. So we've got auto fire, and then you can either tap or double tap to use the bomb. So the thing about this game is it was released as a free-to-play, but very much a freemium game. So, like many freemium games, the difficulty ramps up very quickly. Tries to draw you in with a nice graphics in this case, and it runs pretty smooth. The slowdown you're seeing is either from the screen, or the fact that my tablet's not liking capture and the game, but in the absence of the screen capture, it runs perfectly fine. So yeah, I mentioned it's basically the difficulty ramps up, and you can see that many of these enemies take a good number of shots to kill, and as you spend coins, you can upgrade your ship, and so it's not a pay to play, but it's probably a play to win game. But just for a little bit of a short session, especially when you're out and about, I think you could do a lot worse when it comes to mobile games. There's not many levels, I don't think I've seen, or we can have a look at the levels in a second. I've seen basically two levels that you can kind of play one after the other, and you've got 3 lives, and then it's basically game over. So you can run the first 2 levels run together. Boss modes. So here the end of the first level boss is appearing. Okay, so he's got kind of on each side and a central section. This is the easiest difficulty, so it very much jumps up. I've managed to complete the first 2 levels on both easiest and what they call normal difficulty. So we've taken out that. There we go. So we've got that. So yeah, we took out the right gun then. So that's the first level. As you see, it's pretty nice. I automatically thought that a kind of bullet hell type game would work on mobile, but the touchscreen controls works pretty well. Right? So yeah, let's have a little look at the menus. So in the main menu, we went to start. We can have a look at the levels. At the bottom here, we've got options to upgrade the fighter. In the top right, you see you've got the coins and the gems. The gems are like the more paid for items, and the coins are ones you can collect, so you can increase shooting speed, this item absorbing range, and I guess that's in terms of picking up the scoring kind of coins. Actually, I don't know what. Increase the range to seal enemies' attack. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, various kind of upgrades of the ship, which, you know, you can grind this game out. You know, we're collecting coins, the left-hand one, so we can upgrade as we go, which I think is, you know, the key to a decent freemium game. You know, if you can play, you can either pay to accelerate quickly, or you can keep to get those enhancements and gradually make your way through the game. So the level now and have a look at the level structure. So at the top you can see we've got the difficulty. So easy, normal, hard, God, red, and black mode at the end there. If we hit this all button, we see all the difficulties here. We can go back to easy. In terms of levels, there are these stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 and 2, as I mentioned. The individual bosses together, and then these stage EX1 and EX2. So these are the same stages, but I guess tweaked slightly. I'm not sure if it's just the difficulty or the enemy placement. But let's have a go on this EX2, and we'll see how the difficulties ramped up from what we saw before. I don't think we'll complete this. I haven't completed this yet, but let's see how we get on. So you can see already there's a fair few more enemies. Oh, there we go. We've died very. And this is easy, right? So. So yeah, without any of the upgrades, you know, even the easy mode is providing quite a challenge. So this is like mid-level boss. Those are the coins that we can collect, so that's what we can use for ship upgrades, which I think I'm going to need to make any progress. I think I've kind of limited as far as I get on the kind of standard ship, standard weapons. Because yeah, most of the enemies do require kind of multiple shots. I guess that's kind of a tweak from standard DoDonPachi to really, I guess, make the game. There we go, we've died again. Yeah, make the game more. I need you to pay for those upgrades. So, in terms of the game overall, I think certainly a lot worse for a mobile game. You know, it's got that, you know, bullet dynamic. The control screen works pretty well. So, you know, if you're somewhere where you don't have a controller, you know, a game like this is pretty good. I think you do need a fairly large screen to have that sort of precision of movement and be able to see that everything that's going on. As I said, the game isn't available anymore, but it's pretty easy to pick up. Just literally Google the name and search for like the APK or the OBB file, and you'll be able to find it. So yeah, that ends this little feature. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll be back soon, possibly with some more mobile games like this. So yeah, thanks. See you guys.